Alright boys, it's May the 5th, about 5:45. We've got a brand new Deus 2 remote on this rod here, okay? We'll look at 3 modes on this machine: sensitive FT, silencer 1, fast at silencer 1. We're going to look at some mono program action on this baby. I'll show you the nail under that weed head. See what we got there, boys? Now that's not a very big nail. It's not very long, okay? There will be some cowhide here. And we're only going to sweep this one direction. Mr. Pastry put a video up yesterday and likely seen something similar to what you'll see in this video. However, he had 2 nails possibly interfering with his cone. I'm unsure about that, but just watch what happens here. Okay, sensitive FT silencer 1. Speed 2.5, 4 2x4 thicknesses. Now that penny's sitting a little above one of them, so about 3.5 as far as to the actual cone, okay? You hear that? That doesn't sound very good, does it? Look what the ID says. Somebody hearing that might think iron, huh? Now I'm not going to cross it and sweep it. I'm just going to stay like this. Did you hear that? You see that meter? Okay. Make sure the fast program is set up here correctly. Okay, this is fast program. Speed 2, reactivity 2. Look at that meter. 32, 7, 85, it's all over the place. You hear that? Would you think that's a good target down there? 15 in the meter, 8, 31. This is version 2.0.0, by the way. Mono program. I'm going to raise the disc to 6.6, and we're going to look at it first at 92 sensitivity, 40.4 kilohertz, speed 2. Silencer's at 1. You hear that? You'd never dig that right there or stop on it on your best day. Speed 2.5, 40.4 kilohertz. You hear that? Now, I don't know what Pastry was running for a frequency when he said it wouldn't hit it, but he eventually went to 17. We're going to check it at 17 kilohertz. 17 kilohertz, you could probably run this machine at a 6.1 disc. Okay? This is, look at speed 2 first. You hear that? Speed 2.5. Speed 1.5. Okay. Sensitive FT. Speed 2, silencer 1. You hear that? So now the meters read 77, 82. Sometimes this machine in the wild, you'll get what they call a shutter high tone. If you see that in the wild on this machine, you probably need to rotate. And even if you don't hear anything better, you probably should dig, boys, because I dug a nice Civil War bullet beside a whalehead doing that. Shutter high tone. It's like beep, beep, beep. Real quick as you move the call. Okay, so that's sensitive FT. You get to hear that machine. Under target plane masking, boys. Okay, everybody shows test on detectors with nails at or above the non-ferrous target level. You see what we've got there? You see the thickness. Now, what I'm going to do, since that nail is not under here, now the coin is back up. So the coin is actually going to be detected a little further. But the nail is gone. Let me move it over a little bit here. Okay. Now remember, we had our coil height managed here. Okay. So this is sensitive FT with the nail removed. What you just heard. Speed 2. You hear how nice that sounds? Fast program. You hear how nice that sounds? Deus mono, 17 kilohertz. The last time I checked it, mono program was at 1.5. That's where it is now. You hear that? 2.5, 17 kilohertz. Deus 6.6. Frequency at 42.5 kilohertz. You hear that. So when that nail's not under there, even though that coin is slightly farther from this call, it still gives a good signal, don't it? In the mono program, at a higher quality in the multi-frequency. Okay. Some people may not be too alerted to the way this machine was behaving, even in sensitive FT silencer 1 sweeper from this way. It might not be too interested in that target. Now, if I would have rotated on that, we would have got better signal. Pay streak situation looked like could have had 2 nails, and I'm not sure the orientation of one, okay? But I would say one of those nails down there was sort of laying like that nail you've seen in this video here, okay? And it had his machine compromised to a degree. That is going to conclude the video. The Mighty Deus 2 version 2.0.0 showing what under target masking can do. And how what the advantage of multi-frequency has.